Okay, so I talked about this painting last week when I was just starting it, and now we're in this how to move past the beginning stages. What I do is I take something that is pretty raw and unrefined, and I start kind of messing it up. I start covering areas up. I start pushing areas back using glaze a little bit. You can see here, there's like dirty glaze that's covering up. The paint in general is getting pushed back. And then I'm coming back in with fresh, cleaner paint coming back on top of these areas. And I'm starting to weave the different values of paint and the opacity and the thinness, and we start getting depth. It starts to become, in a way, more complicated. I'm trying to hang on to the rawness of what the painting was like, how I started it, but come back in now and make more sensitive choices. But the hard part is, and it's the point of what I'm sharing with you, is that you have to make the better, more sophisticated choice, but also be just as free as you were when you started. And that's where it takes some trial and error. You'll come in, you'll try a thing, it might not be quite right, but you have to go at it as if it's going to be 1,000% right, have conviction, and then you get to do it over if it's not quite right. This is moving past the beginning stage, and it just so happens I'm still working on this a week later after our conversation last week. So I thought it may be helpful just to show you, this is another couple hours into it, what's happening here, and it's got a little ways to go yet. So let me know in the comments, how you move past the beginning stages. It's really an interesting time. It's not really the middle of the painting, but it's the beginning, how to go from something raw to start working it into something more. I'm going to be focusing here in the studio. I'll be sharing a lot of this journey, actually, of these paintings I'm having for my show in August. I'm going to be probably making 16 or 17 paintings, putting them all together. This is going to be one of them probably, as well as, I know a lot of you listening maybe are in the Creative Visionary program. It's amazing. And these are going to become my focus for the next 3 months, really focusing on the art and then teaching in this program. So I will be putting a pause right now on the podcast. So usually I'm talking about what's coming out next week, but I'm kind of simplifying things a little because I'm needing to really elevate this work. So it's not gone away. It's just I'm in a time when I need to start filling myself and being able to put it into the art and everyone in the Creative Visionary program. I appreciate you guys being here. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what's going on. I hope you get to make some art today. And I also want to welcome all the folks that are in the studio who will be, I'll be making a lot of this art with in the coming months. So that's awesome. I met some of you today in my art session. But looking forward to meeting all of you, and let's do this. Okay, you guys, I will see you real soon. Thanks so much.